It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
And that one drops.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Rozier. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Out to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Drew on the 14-footer.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot at 15 to 19-foot range.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Bridges. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got his second basket.
Well, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Rozier. And he was fouled while in the act.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Hornets.
Take a lot of shots, especially from the 3-line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Watson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
The 3 from Thompson. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And here's Thompson for 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Oubre. Back to Rozier. Down low. Here's Watson. Mavericks with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Yeah, these teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Now here's Thompson. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Here's Dinwiddie. And he gets the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Middleton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Hornets timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks
shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Now here's Bjelica. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Washington, a screen on Thompson. Bouknight can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Thompson in the post. Shoots over Bouknight. McDaniels with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Bouknight's shot is good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Bouknight. Ooh, Thompson with the block. They recover it. McDaniels can't hit. The Mavericks leading. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Biyombo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Bouknight. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Washington. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Washington. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. The Hornets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. To the middle. Bjelica with the ball. Biyombo's there. Back to Daniels. From deep three-point range. Mavericks with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Washington, a screen on Brunson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Thompson outside. They set the pick to the paint. It's stolen away. And so it's Dallas up
front court with the score. Your Mavericks. All right, rookies coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving into the hoop with authority and force.
The thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
On the court for Charlotte, Kelly Oubre out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Watson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He contributed 62 points and also did a lot of damage from long. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Middleton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Rozier gets the bucket.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight and lets it fly.
Thompson passes to Doncic. Here's Lucas. Thompson against Rozier. 4 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot that time not on target. And Charlotte going the other way now. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. And here's Oubre from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. On the wing, Thompson. Middleton covering. Doncic outside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Rozier outside. Shoots over Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Rozier, the pass to Middleton. Back to Rozier. Offensive board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Thompson outside. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Rozier. Coming off a 16-point game against Utah. Hardaway against Middleton. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, really like seeing Bridges.
Middleton. Mavericks timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! All right.
Changes. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Biyombo, and it's Bullock in for Hardaway. The Hornets making a switch here. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Here's Rozier. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Back to Daniels. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bullock. Here's Lucas. Thompson outside. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 30.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bridges, a screen on Thompson. Down low. Out to Bridges. Pass to McDaniels. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Mavericks, 51. The visiting team, 34. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And so it's Dallas with it. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Denver position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Fades. Doncic. That one's good for 2. Doncic has got his first bucket in this one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Watson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Bridges misses.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Thompson. 30 points in the game. On target from range. Thompson's got 33 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Rozier outside. Bridges outside. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Oubre on the wing. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
Boy, it's so impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Pass to Watson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Thompson against Rozier. Thompson outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Right wing. Thompson outside. Let's go with a 3. Watson with the rebound. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Rozier with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to Rozier. To the middle. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps
Hornets ball.
Post checked in.
Bismack Biyombo.
Get the perimeter.
Now here's Middleton. Tightly guarded. Into the lane. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Thompson draws the double. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Bridges. Outside for Rozier. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Rozier's got 13.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, Pierre, I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver.
All right, rookies come on the court. Come on and get the floor for the
Martin,
away
he's
team.
checked in for Dinwiddie. Green comes in for Bullock, and Brunson is subbed in for Doncic. So for the Hornets. Inside. Bouknight shot is good. Give him 8 points now.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. From the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Martin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Bjelica, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Bouknight can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Washington. The 11-footer. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 7 tonight. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Goes back up. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Bjelica. Here's Bouknight, defended by Thompson. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Biyombo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line.
P.J. Washington. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas are on the way.
Substitution for the away team.
And here are the Hornets now. Rozier, right side. Middleton outside. Great passes to Washington. Now Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Bridges. Here's Middleton. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
On the court for the Hornets. Bridges and Washington are inside. Terry Rozier is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Thompson with it. Checked by Washington. Thompson's shot is off. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Here's Oubre. That one off the back iron and out. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Thompson in the post. Middleton covering. Pass to Burke. Back to Thompson. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Oubre from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
For 3.
Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Thompson goes in. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Dinwiddie against Middleton. Pass to Rozier. Here he goes. And he converts the layup. Rozier's got 7 now in this quarter.
Watch out now. Watch out. Rozier is rolling.
Here's Burke. Here's Martin. He's guarded by Bridges. Now here's Thompson. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And when you only face a team twice on the season, you love to win that first one. Now they'll have the mental edge in the next meeting against Charlotte.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Pass to Burke. Thompson with a screen. The three is up. And the Mavericks, another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Rozier against Thompson. From 13, hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Biyombo. Now Thompson, pounded by Rozier. Rozier against Thompson. Over Rozier. Out to Thompson. The three. It's off. And